I think COVID obviously was a surprise to all of us. I know we canceled one of our meetings because of COVID and then very quickly picked it up afterwards. I think the time was right for community visioning in Polk City, and people were enthusiastic about it, and so they wanted to be part of the process to carry it forward.
It excites people, it gets people want to be involved and have a voice in what their priorities or what they would like to see in the community. So we've had 2 different mural projects here in Polk City that were a result of community visioning. I think that was just a collaborative effort of the community. We received funding from Mid-American Energy as part of that project, as well as funding from the city.
When Chelsea and I started talking about alleyways, I was surprised to learn that we actually had an alleyway here across our city square. And so it naturally became an opportunity for a pocket park. And one of the walls in that pocket park just begged for a mural. And since we'd had so much success with our first mural, we pulled this mural committee back together and said, let's work on a mural for the pocket park. And we did. And we've now accomplished our second mural as part of community visioning.
It was very apparent that there was this great project bubbling.
One of the key focus areas of community visioning has been the High Trestle Trail Connection project. And so we've been working on that not only as community visioning, but also the city has been working on that as well in partnership with Polk County.
One of the stumbling blocks that we ran into very early on was that we wanted to make this trail connection between 2 central Iowa trails in Polk County, and a portion of that trail was outside of Polk City limits. So we partnered with Polk County Conservation very early on, and we worked on a collaborative approach of how can the city get their portion of the trail done, and how can we partner with Polk County so that you'll construct or help us construct the trail through rural Polk County.
Raising money for the Polk City part of that project has really been a Herculean effort, and Chelsea has really stepped up and done a great job finding grants and bringing grant money into our community for our part of the High Trestle Trail connection.
Our first grant application was to the State Transportation Block Grant Fund. To date, we've received about $1.2 million from that grant fund alone.
All of the evidence tells us that in order to have a healthy city, you have to have parks, you have to have recreation, you have to have those things that people enjoy beyond their outside daily routine. We think of ourselves as Central Iowa's recreation destination. And really to further that, we have to have the pieces in place to promote it. And that's what a trail, parks, pocket parks, murals, all does for us.